Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. How are y'all today? I'm
I'm
sorry, I'm still clicking buttons here. It'll take me just a minute.
no worries.
Come on.
It's a good day.
Yes, it is. It's cloudy. Well, cloudy and foggy, what I should say.
It's raining and the clouds are real low on the mountains. I didn't get my phone out quick enough to take a picture. But good morning, everyone. Hey, Sam.
Good morning, Sam. How are you today? All right. Oh, goodness.
Well, one of these days you need to go in and give her a rinse.
Okay. Yeah. I think of things that I need to do when I'm live, and then whenever I get off, bam,
I'll
I get
remind
it.
you. Hey, Carrie
Yeah.
P.
Good morning, Carrie P. How are you, sweetheart?
Love I'm sorry, that was for them. I am doing good. I hope you guys are too. I have already been up into the doctor's office and back.
Wow.
I tell you, I have been busy this morning.
Sounds like it.
I tell you, it's a lot of stuff.
Yep.
And I'm
But
so glad
it's
that
nice though to get it done and out of the way, because then I feel like I have the rest of the day. I hate it when it's in the middle of the morning or the middle of the afternoon because
I do.
you're going to be sitting there in the doctor's office forever.
I prefer first thing in the morning. That's my favorite appointment. But I loved it. And the phlebotomist remembered I was allergic to tape.
Oh, good.
That makes they use that sports wrap stuff,
Uh
that
huh.
wrap that
Yeah.
he sticks to itself. I'm so glad he did. I did very good. They just drew blood. Hello, Daniel.
Good morning, Daniel, sweetie. How are you doing? I hope you're off work.
Absolutely. But it's a very good day. I plan on working on the doll head today and nothing else.
Trying to get her finished, huh?
I want to get her finished. I really do. I want to get all that hair sewed down.
Right.
I didn't have any time at the doctor's office to work on it. None. On your
Wow.
way home. Well, be careful on your way home.
That's right.
Let's see what this is while I'm thinking about it. So it is 52 degrees and raining. And my high for today is 58.
Well, we are already at 70, but I want to see what Nightbot says my weather is.
Refresh, Michelle. Refresh. Go out and come back in. Michelle's here, but she can't type.
Huh.
Yeah, that's why I told her to go out, come back in. It's weird.
Let's see if Nightbot's awake. It might be a little too early for
Yeah,
him.
it's a little too early for him. You know he's lazy. Oh, there
Oh,
you
no,
go.
he's not. Yep, says fog with the temperature of 72. The wind is blowing from the southeast at 5 miles per hour and 92% humidity. Yes, I do agree with that.
Wow.
Yep. And where Daniel is at, the conditions are cloudy with a temperature of 50 degrees or 10 degrees Celsius. The wind is blowing from the southwest at 22 miles an hour. Goodness gracious. Hope that little car's being able to stay on the road.
Good
The
morning,
current
Gloria.
97%. Good morning, Gloria.
That sounds like rain.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can. And then there's Chicago.
Gloria's weather is snow, showers, and wind with a temperature of 33 degrees. The wind's blowing from the west southwest at 25. Goodness gracious, you people with the high winds.
Oh,
Current
yeah.
humidity is 89%. Good morning, Nana Cat. How are you, sweetie?
Hey, Nana Cat.
Where
Um, I
Froggy's
have
at.
I have fog At
Mm,
55, it's not 55 yet, but it is at the top of the mountain. So 55 and west winds at 7 miles an hour, 87% humidity. It is raining, by the way.
goodness. Who's in Manchester? Carrie, Manchester, snow. I thought you were done with that, Carrie.
Apparently
Temperatures at
not.
35. The wind is blowing from the northeast at 6, 76% humidity. And where Nana Cat is in Dale City, Oklahoma, she's partly cloudy with a temperature of 33. The wind's blowing from the northeast at 10. She has 48% humidity. Wow.
Wow. Well, we're doing good, Nana Cat. I'm glad
Yeah,
you are.
yeah, you were hoping you were finished. Well, I kind of thought whenever you were up yesterday that you were finished with the snow, but I guess the weatherman decided, nope, not yet.
It's good to see you, Tammy. I hope you're doing good.
Good morning, Tammy. How are you doing, sweetheart?
Yeah, I'm done with the snow, thank goodness.
Uh,
Um my unless we have a sudden dip in temp,
right.
I'm done with the snow, so but not the rain. I have rain for the next several days.
Goodness gracious. Well, I don't think we're supposed to have any rain. I mean, I think the rain chances we had were supposed to be like for last night, but there ain't none now.
Oh my.
Yep.
Hey Candy, how are you?
Good morning, Candy, sweetie. How you doing?
I hope you're doing well, sweetheart.
Yes.
And Michelle, have you been able to get in? You're done with the snow. I know, sweetheart. I'm so sorry.
I think there's a
I
lot of
am
folks
so
done
sorry
with
about that. It's rough. And let's see what Tammy's weather is in Brunswick. Mostly cloudy and a little windy with 52 degrees. The wind is blowing west southwest at 26 miles per hour
good
and
grief.
50% humidity. That is windy.
I was going to say, you people that have wind gust up to in the 20s, that's pretty windy out there.
And I think that's sustained winds. I'm
Oh,
used to sustained winds being like that. It's not a big deal. Hello, Dawn.
good morning, Mima Dawn. How are you doing? Happy Friday to everybody.
Yes, happy Friday. I'm getting that much closer. 1 month to spring.
I know. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait.
I love spring. Yes, you're very happy it's not windy because that's when the power goes out in these storms. Bless your heart.
Yeah. Gets those
Mm,
power lines to knocking together and it creates a problem.
it does. Dawn, you might have to write it again. Nightbot's temperamental.
Let's see what her weather is.
Nightbot's being temperamental. Oh, there's Michelle.
Oh, I'm here. Oh,
Ah, step one too many
oh,
times.
step one too many times on the keyboard again.
Bless him.
You're gonna have to tell Poe he needs to find another place to do his kitty cat dance. That's all I gotta say.
Let's see.
I was gonna say one of us might need to type in her.
Whoops. I gotta go back up and get the zip. Hang on. Let's try it. Let's see if it'll answer for me. Hey, Amy.
Hello, Amy. There you go. In Conway, the conditions are fair with a temperature of 77, which has got all of us beat so far. The wind is
Yes.
blowing from the west southwest at 17 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 64%.
Wow.
All
How
right,
you
Amy,
doing
come on.
today, Amy?
Come on, Amy. Blow us all out of the water.
He erased your Facebook. I'm so sorry.
Oh, Michelle.
I'm so sorry.
Goodness gracious.
That's rough.
Yeah, you're
All
going to
right.
have to figure out a way to cover up that keyboard so that his little paw dances.
Yeah. All
Goodness
right.
gracious.
Oh, yes. We're going to find out about Marion. And then we need to get Amy to drop hers so we can see Princeton.
All right.
Oh,
In Marion, Michelle has cloudy and windy conditions with a temperature of 32 degrees. The wind is blowing from the west southwest at 29. She's beating us in the weather. Um, and 70%, excuse me, 29 miles per hour. Yeah, she's beating everybody as far as wind conditions are concerned. And yes, Sam, bad, bad, bad Poe.
bad Bo. Oh, my. That's funny.
Well,
That's
now,
too
and
funny.
speaking about little Poe, today is Love Your Pet Day.
Yeah.
Now, if anyone has been um, with me this past week,
Mhm.
y'all know that I had a horrible, horrible scare with Tia. I'm trying to bring her up over here, scoot her a little
Oh,
bit
yes.
so I can get to her. Now, folks, a few years ago, we found out she had a heart condition. Don't know if she was born with it because I have had her since she was this big in the palm of my hand. And her original vet never, ever said anything
No.
about her condition or her having one. Come here, little monkey. So this week, she gave her mama a horrible,
Yes.
horrible scare.
Baby.
Yes. Now,
She's
she
so
doesn't
sweet.
look like the picture that's on the thumbnail because that's what she looks like when she gets to go and have a spa day. But right now, we're trying to just keep her calm. Um, the vet doesn't want her to be stressed out about anything. And her mommy's trying to stay calm because when mommy is stressed, she's stressed. When she's stressed, mommy is stressed. So it's kind of like one of them vicious cycles, you know?
Oh,
But
yeah.
anyway, I took her in a couple of days ago because she'd had a horrible spell. And the vet told me, he said, I'm going to be brutally honest with you, Maureen. I don't think she'll make it tonight. He said, but this is what we're going to do. And he gave me some meds, told me what to give her. Um, I did. I sat up with her for a good portion of the night. And then we went and laid down, kept her in the bed with me. He had given her some, she had a lot of congestion, and her little heart was just beating so hard, he said. So we gave her some stuff to slow the heart rate down, and then a diuretic to pull off, the liquid in her lungs and around her heart. Um, and then, of course, I sent out a call to my Zoomy sisters telling them I needed prayer. And, that was the one thing. It didn't catch me off guard, but it kind of caught me a little off guard. When he told me, he said, take her home, cuddle with her, give her these meds, and pray. Made
And
my
we did.
heart feel good, that he believes in the power of prayer. So anyway, we get up the next morning, folks. She is wanting to eat. She is hungry. So that was awesome. I was very happy with the gears are
I
Carrie.
can't
Hi,
hear
Come
you
on,
Carrie.
guys.
heart. How you doing? Can you
I
hear
can't hear
us?
you guys. Oh,
You
now I
can't hear
can.
Okay. So what color is our hair going to be
What's
today?
happening?
Keep it the same one.
hair color?
Same teal? Okay. Cool.
Yep.
Nice. So anyway, she gets up the next morning, folks. She is eating to beat the band. She, of course, now she never stopped drinking and peeing. But honestly, those were the only two things that were still working. But and she's just improved so much in the last 2 days. We had to take Lacey in yesterday because we suspected, and the vet does too, that she's developed a UTI. And of course, I was in there because Lacey's with me,
Oh
most
yeah.
of the day. And so any questions he needed to ask, I knew I'd be able to answer better than Wayne. And so once he got through checking Lacey out, talking about her and everything, he says, "Give me that little baby. I want to see how she's doing." So he got her up there on the table and listened to her heart rate. And he flat out told her, he said, "Little girl, I didn't expect to see you again." And I told him, I said, "The meds," but I said, "the power of prayer, sir, the power of prayer." And he said, "Yes, ma'am." So I don't know how much longer I'm going to have her, folks, but she's with me right now, and that is a blessing for me. I know
Yeah.
eventually I'm going to lose her. That's a given. That's the cycle of life. But we never like to hear or even think about that, because they're our babies.
Oh yes.
They bring us joy and comfort, um, even when they're bad, like Poe, Michelle.
Yes.
So
It's
anyway,
not her time.
that's right. It is not her time. God doesn't have her doghouse ready for her yet.
No.
Yeah. And you can't tell me that all God's creatures don't have souls, because I believe it. Don't try to tell me otherwise, because I'm not going to listen to you. Good
Hey,
morning,
Sassy
Sassy
Mary.
Mary. How you doing, sweetheart?
Good morning, Mary.
But yeah, she's doing really, really good, guys. I'm so
Oh,
thankful.
good.
Yeah, and it's like the vet said. He said he didn't expect to see her, but here she is. She's still a kicking.
Oh
I was
man, it's
telling
great.
Froggy earlier that when Wayne takes Lacey out in the morning, she comes back in, she gets treats. We have some duck jerky treats. Wayne, breaks them up and lets her jump up and down to get them, that kind of thing. And Tia was right there underneath Lacey's feet. And Wayne's like, "What do you think you're going to do? You think you're going to steal one of these treats from your sister?"
Yep.
So, yeah, she's getting a little bit of spunk back in her. So I've been very, very happy and pleased. But
Oh, I'm so glad though.
yeah, yeah.
That was hard.
Yes, it was. I was losing it, guys. I was losing it bad.
She was. Trust
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
I
losing
was
it bad.
trying so hard to hold it together for Maureen. And I'm like, don't cry. Don't cry. Wait to get off the phone. Then you can cry.
Yeah. But
Oh,
anyways, yeah, like I said, she's doing so much better. And
Goodness, no pot.
we trying to decide my day. Nap time is winning. Oh, I don't blame you, Sassy Mary.
oh, God.
Here the weather is it's not cold. Oh, we lost her. Um, but the fog and the dampness, it just kind of makes you want to curl up with a good book or something and snuggle down under the covers and maybe just lay there whether you take a nap or not.
Yes.
But anyway, so love your pet day. What kind of pets do you have? Now we have the 2 dogs. We have 2 more dogs that my daughter and her son acquired here in the last few months, and 2 cats at home. But all we have in the trailer with us and all that's traveled with us the last 4 years has been Lacey and Tia. But we've had many pets. We've had a wonderful little corgi hound. His name was Scout. He was Wayne's dog through and through. I mean, he loved everybody, don't get me wrong. And he was awesome with the kids. There was no way you were going to get around Warren if you had that disciplinary tone, or if you got upset with Warren. Yeah, Scout would just very leisurely get up and walk over and be between you and Warren. And that was his warning of, calm down, because you ain't going to get to this baby.
Oh,
Yep, yep. A very large tuxedo cat. Oh, man.
love tuxedo cats.
Yes.
My very first pet was a tuxedo cat.
Candy says, "Does my brother count as a pet?"
Yep. You haven't been able to bring yourself to get another cat after your Theo crossed Rainbow Bridge 3 years ago. Bless your
Yeah,
heart. That is so hard.
it is. It really, really is.
Yeah, it was
Uh,
hard. You know, I had a cat for 23 years, and he was a tuxedo, and his name was Boots. Her name was Boots.
Good morning, Thrifty sweetheart. Thank you for joining us today.
I didn't really have many pets after I'd lost Boots. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. It was very difficult, but then being with my husband, we've had black labs. We had a yellow lab. I had a chihuahua that I was very attached to. When I lost my bruiser, I was not going to get a pet. And then the kids found this kitten in the woodpile.
That's how it happens.
And then I ended up with my Pusheen, who, oh my gosh, Pusheen was my everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was with Pusheen when my son passed, so I got very attached to Pusheen.
Right.
And I wasn't going to get anything after Bruiser died. I wasn't going to get anything after Pusheen died.
Yep.
Well, now I have Pugsley and Wednesday. And the
Mary
husband.
says, no more pets for us. We lost our dog in June, but living
Mhm.
out in the country, we have many feral cats that we feed.
Yep.
Carrie said it was tough. I had him for 18 years. My Theo was a tuxedo cat too.
Oh,
Michelle says, your brother counts if my daughter counts.
oh yes. It's very hard when you lose them. And I get it. I do.
Right. Amy says, I walked away after I said hi. I'm drinking water and working on making it through the day today. Yeah, just get through today, honey. It's Friday.
That's all you got to do. One
Mimo
day
Down says,
at a time.
currently I have a Jack,
A Jack Zoo.
a
Jack
Jack.
Russell Shih Tzu.
Okay, but when she's bad, she's my.
My Jack Shih Tzu. I know she's your Jack sits. I get it.
That's funny. I like that.
You
That
get
is,
so attached to them. You
yes, you
know,
do.
they're your confidants because you can tell them anything. They're not going to tell nobody.
Nope.
They love you unconditionally.
That's right.
I mean, I love mine unconditionally.
Yeah.
And they know when you're sick. They know when you're hurting.
Yeah.
They know when you're sad. They're amazing.
They really are.
You know, first thing this morning, our daughter came by. My stepdaughter, she came by the house first thing this morning before anybody's out of the bed.
Oh, Lord.
And of course, there's my two cats in front of me because they guard me, which is unusual. You know, why do you guard me from her? It's my kid. But they're right there in front of me, guarding me. And she's trying to pet them, and they're like, whoa, don't touch me. Don't touch me. You know, the mama reaches out and, oh, yeah, mom, pet me, mom. But that's
Well,
what they
she's
do.
not around all the time, so they're not used to
No,
her.
that's exactly why. It's not a bad thing. I mean, it's just what
No.
they do to anybody because we
Right.
don't have company, very often. And, it's don't touch me. Now, if I was petting them, she could pet them.
Right.
But they were very much just right in front of me, between me and her. It was just very funny. And I'm like, you ain't got to guard me, you know? Oh,
Amy's, I know. Poor Amy can't have any pets. She's allergic to most cats and dogs. Well, there's fish, Amy.
you can't cut the fish.
Well, you could. I was going to say there's
You
what do
could
you
get
call
a
it?
frog.
You could do a frog. You could do those little dragon lizards. What are they called?
I don't know.
Bearded dragons.
Yeah.
There's mice. Oh well, no, she probably couldn't do mice, but you
You
can't do
could get a
cats.
frog because they come this big. You could get a Pac-Man frog this big.
Yeah, I could just see Amy with a Pac-Man frog.
Joey told me no. You got a Basenji.
Oh my goodness! And when hubby had his knee replaced, and when the physical therapist first visited, hubby flinched. She went after the therapist. Well, yeah, made her daddy cry.
Basenji.
Hurt her daddy.
They're beautiful dogs. My aunt had a Basenji. Oh yeah, they're beautiful.
after Wayne lost Scout, he was like, mm-mm, no more. At least not for
Exactly.
a long, 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 long time.
It's
And then
hard.
about, I'm going to say not quite a year later, one of my students posted on Facebook that he, you know, had these puppies. And I was just perusing, looking at the pictures, and I saw Lacey's face, and I went,
Oh
"Oh,
yeah.
that's a female Scout." So I just, yeah,
You just sort of
blame it
kind
on
of whoops.
her, and I told him what she was, and he said the same thing. Oh my goodness, she looks like Scout, except for the long ears, you know.
Right.
And then the rest is history. You know, we got her, and
Don't really notice, but when she was little, you could really tell her ears was long.
yeah.
You want to get another Dawn?
Aw, well, that's awesome.
I don't know that because cats live quite a long time. I don't know that I'll get another when my cats go
Right.
because they live a very long time. And when I consider my age, you know,
Oh,
prob-
really, Amy? I didn't know that.
what?
Last summer, I had a frog jumping on the outside of my window. I was home alone, and it startled me.
I was visiting Amy. The dog visiting Amy.
Excuse
It
me.
happens. It happens.
Yeah.
It does. I just like to visit Amy sometimes.
But you know, there are many different kinds of pets.
Oh, there's all kinds of pets.
Yeah, there's, like I
Oh,
said, there's fish. There's some
there's a
people love to have mice. I don't know why.
I
They're
did.
not
I
my
had
cup
mice
of
at one
tea.
time. I had
No,
mice at one time.
no, 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 no.
I
I
did.
mean, they're cute. Don't get me wrong. But they, yeah, they can stay with somebody else. They're not
They're
my cup.
like little dogs. They are. They're like little dogs.
Huh?
My mice were curly haired mice. Their
Really?
hair was swirly curly,
Uh
and their
huh.
whiskers were curly.
Oh, how funny!
They were. I hated it because the pet store kept trying to buy them from me.
Oh, good
They
morning, Lee. How are you?
really
My
they
my
wanted
little
to feed 'em
sister
they wanted to feed
had
them to the reptiles.
my little sister had teddy bear hamsters.
Oh wow, love those.
Oh my goodness, that thing was the cutest, let me tell you. And then she graduated to gerbils, but the gerbils didn't last long because,
I had
uh,
gerbils.
yeah, yeah.
Gerbils. I'm not telling you my gerbil story.
Uh, Amy says, when I retire, I don't want to have to take care of or be responsible for anything or anyone other than me. I understand. I truly
That's
do.
why. That's
Yeah,
why these cats will be the last thing I own.
yeah,
Because I don't want to have to do it anymore.
yeah.
Yeah, not that you do much with cats anyway,
Right. They're
but
pretty self-sufficient.
they are very self-sufficient. I just don't want to have to worry about it anymore. I'm looking for my chapstick. I just don't want to have to deal with it anymore.
Meemaw Dawn said they had 13 ferrets when her kids were little.
My aunt only ever had 3. 13?
Oh
I
my
don't think you
goodness.
understand, Lee. Thank you. I don't think she's going to get into her email right now. She's got a lot of stuff going on with her computer.
Yeah.
But wow, 13 ferrets.
Wayne's
Man.
middle daughter, when she lived with us, had a ferret. That was, I'm not kidding you, it was the cutest thing, but it was constantly getting itself into trouble. And one of the ways it got into trouble is it found this little bitty tiny hole in Beth's bathroom. And it was constantly getting in it and back behind the cabinet. We plugged that thing up and it would unplug and crawl back there. And Wayne would have to go in and get it. And oh my word. He was a little rascal. That's all I can say.
My uncle built this cabinet, and it was huge cabinet, but he had like different sections built into the cabinet with holes so they could like maze through it.
Uh-huh.
to satisfy that urge.
Right.
That was cool. But she would take them everywhere with her, even to the doctor's office.
Oh my goodness.
We had them back when I was pregnant with my first child, and then she got pregnant and would take them with her to her OB appointments.
Goodness.
We saw the same
Meanwhile,
OB.
Dawn says one of ours got in and took out all the insulation from the oven. Good grief.
Oh my word.
Well, my oldest daughter, for a while, she started out in 4-H and then just continued, but she used to raise rabbits.
Wow.
And I found out very quickly that I was allergic to rabbits, so I couldn't help her any with them at all. That's probably been the only thing I have found that I was allergic to as far as the animal kingdom is concerned. Now, there are some things I prefer not to be around just because they look weird or they're not my cup of tea for a pet, but
Well, I'm going to make you laugh. When
good morning, Rebecca. How are you?
Rebecca. So I'm going to laugh. I sure hope that meant to be Maureen and not boring.
That's okay.
But anyway, when I was young, my counselor told my dad to get me another pet.
Right.
So I had my tuxedo cat, and then he brought me home a toy poodle. Well, he wanted to get my younger sister a pet as well, besides her cat. Well, my cat was a tuxedo, but it was a Siamese. The mother was a Siamese.
Ah.
My sister had a gray cat. It was a sister of my cat, so the mother was a Siamese. They talked like a Siamese. It was crazy.
Right.
So it was really fun. He got her a hamster.
Which was not a good combination.
Right? So she had the whole, plastic cage and everything. Well, when he picked out the hamster, he picked out like the biggest one. And, she kept taking the hamster out and stuff. And the hamster got loose.
Oh, no.
Because she kept taking it out. Because she was one but like 9. Well, when my dad finally helped her find the hamster, it had gone in her toy box and had babies.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah. And what made it worse was my sister touched the babies. My dad knew you can't touch them.
No,
So my dad made sure to get a cloth to get them up, to get them back in the cage, close it. He vehemently told my sister, do not touch them.
Yeah, because the mother will abandon them then.
No, they won't just abandon them, they'll eat them.
I don't, you didn't have to say that.
I know. But my sister, what did she do? She had to go in and touch everyone and pick them up and play with them. They're so small.
Yeah.
They're like half of your thumb size. And she had to play with them. And then we go to school, like, I don't know, maybe a Wednesday, and come home from school and where's the babies?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So she learned a very valuable lesson.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Voice to text is very funny. You're washing blankets to send to Warm Up America. Awesome.
Amy, that is so awesome. You're so spot on with that.
But Dad did go back to the pet store. It's just funny. Went back to the pet store to tell them the hamster I bought from you was pregnant. Well, come to turn out, half the hamsters in their thing were pregnant.
Oh, goodness. So everyone that bought a hamster, for the most part, bought more than one and didn't know it.
Yes, they bought several. So they were getting free hamsters because people were bringing back.
Yeah.
I thought that was so funny.
It is.
Oh, my gosh. It was so funny. Because he was going to take the babies back, but,
Yeah. Yeah, that didn't happen.
No.
Our devotion for today comes from Job chapter 1, verse 1. There was a man in the land of Uz whose name was Job, and that man was blameless and upright, and one who feared God and shunned evil. It is often said that we live in an age without heroes. Too often, those in places of leadership, from government to business to religion to culture, are found to be less worthy of emulation than we once thought. We rarely hear the word blameless used to describe anyone anymore, and we are the poorer for it. But what does blameless really mean? It certainly doesn't mean sinless, since the Bible says all have sinned. Job was described as blameless, upright, fearing God, and shunning evil. He turned away from sin and turned towards God with fear and reverence. He cared about his own uprightness as well as that of his family, even offering sacrifices for his children. Throughout Scripture, we are expected to have the same high standards. In fact, it was Jesus himself who said, "Be perfect, therefore, as your heavenly Father is perfect." Even if perfection is unreachable, unattainable, being blameless is still the goal. So, is there any aspect of your life today that is not perfect? Ask God for the grace to turn away from that sin and towards Him so that you can be considered blameless. And our quote for today comes from J.C. Kyle. Saints on earth are not perfect angels, only converted sinners. Amen.
Amen. I love that. I love that.
Yep.
That's awesome. Well, I will go ahead and give you a couple of words today. The first word is apogee, Apogee. That is a noun. It is French, late 16th century. There are two definitions. The first, the highest point in the development of something, a climax or culmination. The point in the orbit of the moon or satellite at which is furthest from the Earth. Example in a sentence. Earning a doctorate is considered the apogee in academic achievement.
Mm-hmm.
Our next word of the day is menology. 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 Noun, Greek, early 18th century. It means an ecclesiastical calendar of the months, especially a calendar of the Greek Orthodox Church containing biographies of the saints in the order of the dates in which they are commemorated. Example in a sentence. Teresa consulted a menology to learn more about her namesake saints. And our history for today, February 20th. In 1962, John Glenn becomes the first American to orbit the Earth. In 2003, Rhode Island nightclub burns. In 1792, Postal Service Act regulates United States Post Office Department. In 1997, Kramer on Seinfeld adopts a highway. In 1895, Frederick Douglass dies of a heart attack. In 1864, the Battle of Ulstee. That's Olustee. In 1974, the Atlanta Constitution editor is kidnapped. In 1998, Tara Lipinski becomes the youngest Olympic figure skating gold medalist. In
Wow.
1985, Ireland allows sale of contraceptives. That's unusual. In 1990, Amir of Afghanistan is assassinated. In 1939, Americans hold a Nazi rally in Madison Square Garden. In 1942, pilot Edward O'Hare becomes the first American World War II flying ace. And now I do like to find a couple of inspiring quotes for you. So let's see. The first one, no, that's not it. Ooh, oh, it's right there. Wow. This one is not it. Sometimes they send me these in their ads,
Yeah.
and I hate that. So it takes me a minute to find some. Ah, that's a weird one. Happiness by Jim Carrey. I feel that we're all lighthouses, and my job is to shine my light as brightly as I can to the darkness. I
Amen.
feel that we're all lighthouses, and my job is to shine my light as brightly as I can to the darkness.
Yep.
And the next quote is from Frederick Douglass on motivation. I would unite with anybody to do right and with nobody to do wrong. I would unite with anybody to do right and with nobody to do wrong. Well, that's fantastic. I actually did enjoy that today.
Meemaw Dawn says she sent you some pictures. And good morning, Laura. Welcome in. We're so happy that you're here with us.
Thank you so much. I'm going to check. Thank you so much. And oh my gosh, that is adorable. So I'm pulling that up right there. We go.
Oh, look at that sweet puppy.
So sweet. Oh my gosh, the ferrets. Ferrets.
Oh, look.
Ferrets. Look at the beauty. That dog is beautiful. I don't care what
Now, do
anybody.
the dog and the ferrets get along well with one another? Or do they commingle, co-live
Oh my
together?
gosh. I love that.
Oh, looky.
That is super cute. I love that. Oh my
Look
gosh.
at that sweet little face and the bow in her ear.
I mean, come on. How can you not look at the majesty? You know? I'm sorry I didn't bring the ferrets up for you guys. But look at the ferrets. You can see
Oh,
them all.
pretty. Goodness gracious. Are they all the same age, Meemaw Dawn?
But this one I love.
Yeah.
Pose and pretty. Wow. I love that. Thank you so much. Beautiful.
Yeah, really cute.
Aren't they cute? That's amazing.
Yeah, and she said the dogs and the ferrets just, coexist with one another. I think that's awesome. I just
Michelle,
wonder how old are the ferrets?
Michelle, send me a picture of Poe. Because I think those are just adorable.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. Oh, she lives it. Wow, till 12. Wow. Abby was the name of my
Excuse
mother's
me.
dog. My mother's been gone since 1994. My mom had a dog, and the dog's name was Abigail. They called her Abby. She was what is the dog with all the wrinkles?
Oh.
I want to say Sharpei, but she had so many wrinkles. Her previous owner wasn't separating the wrinkles and cleaning the dog.
Yeah.
The dog lost her eyes, so the dog was.
Oh.
So my mom rescued her, and she had a blind dog. Yeah, the Sharpei, and
Sharpei.
yeah, she was beautiful dog, beautiful. So
Wow.
when my mom got her, she had to walk her around the house so she would know where everything was,
Yeah.
and she was perfect. She just wouldn't go out back by herself, even though there was nothing in the backyard.
Right.
She wouldn't go out back by herself because she was afraid.
Yeah.
But my mom could walk her and she'd be fine. The only thing was my mom moved the furniture around one time and
Oh
forgot
no.
to walk the dog through.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the only thing. And now we are going to get a picture of Poe. And Poe is so stinking cute. Let me download it so that it'll be, I can make it bigger.
Mary says, makes me want another dog, but I have said I am too old and don't want to cause heartbreak to a dog if I outlive them.
Oh, I
I
understand.
understand what you mean. But you know what, Mary? There are so many senior dogs that would, you know,
They
that are
would
in
love a home.
shelters and rescue. Yes, that would love to have a home to finish out their days or years.
So this is Michelle's new kitty. This is Poe. And Poe is so adorable. That is a kitten, tiny kitten. He is so sweet.
And I
It is.
love that you're being able to see a little bit of the red starting to come out in his coat.
Mm-hmm. He is so sweet and so cute and so tiny. I thought y'all would get a kick out of seeing him. I mean, he is very tiny. She could probably hold him in one hand.
Yeah.
He
And
is
she's
very
had him now for like what, 6 weeks, 2 months?
yeah, he's about yay big. He's not very big.
Nope.
I had to blow him up for you.
Mm-hmm.
He's so sweet. He climbs right up her, he climbs up her and snuggles right here.
Mm-hmm.
And he sits right up on her shoulder. And he is so sweet. I love that cat. But he's just I'm glad she got him.
Yeah.
He's such a good companion for Michelle. He really is. Love that. That's why I have mine. Um, I went to get one cat and I was going to get the male. And when I met up with the lady, she had both of them and just comes over and gives me both. And of course, Wednesday was the runt. And how could I say no? And
Right.
I just turned and looked at Joey, and Joey's like, "You can have them both." So I end up with brother and sister,
Yeah.
and of course, the runt ends up being the wild child.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and I love it. Yes,
Well, they
he's
got to
getting.
make up, for their size.
Oh yeah, and it's so funny because they're so much smaller than my Pusheen
Right.
was.
Yeah.
But yeah, and oh, he is gorgeous, Michelle.
Yeah. She says he's starting to get the stripes that she thought he might have.
Yeah, and he has grown
Yeah.
compared to what he was. I mean, he was a hand cat, but now he's a two-hand cat. Excuse me. But I love seeing him.
And Meemaw Dawn is asking Michelle, I've been meaning to ask, how did the amigurumis come out?
But it's awesome. I love it.
Yeah.
I, you know, I wouldn't be without my companions. I love them. I don't even, when I travel out of town, they don't stay home alone. My neighbor is the vet tech at my veterinarian, and my neighbor watches them.
And that's great because they're at least, they always have human interaction with them,
They do.
which is good. Yeah.
They do. And I love the fact that they do.
Mm-hmm.
It's so sweet. It really is. It's just it's a wonderful thing having the ability to have someone to keep track of them, to look after
Yeah.
them. I'm very fortunate in that. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to show you one of the things I got, and Maureen knows what I got. Let me get that out of there because you don't want to see that. But I got this from Amazon the other day, and I love
Oh
this.
my goodness. Mine's
Sits on,
supposed to be here today.
it sits on my desk over here on the right side, and it's got 6 pockets all the way around, and on the inside there's 4 pockets.
Oh,
Let me tell you, it holds a lot. Um, this is one of those things with, and I mean, it's in there. It's got everything in it.
yeah.
Look at that. I mean, all these pens and stuff. That's a box opener. And I mean, these are those things I showed you the other day.
Yes.
That I need that to refill my pump, so I'm not a junkie. Scissors are in here. I mean, come on, this thing is just holding all kinds of stuff. This helps get the back off my pump. But oh my gosh! But what I really love is, you see, I'm spinning it.
I know.
It's a lazy Susan. It spins. It spins, guys. This right here is the thing that holds the pens.
How cool is that?
I don't have anything laying on my desk. It's all in here. and it's
Yeah,
fun.
that I was
Meal.
sitting whenever you showed me that, I was like, man, I can get rid of that container, that container, that container. Yeah. Like I
I
said,
mean,
mine is supposed to be here today.
there's nothing on my desk. It's all in here. I mean, that's crazy. And, it's kind of funny because, I'm going to show you one more thing. You know how much I love my hand. I
Yes.
had to put a couple things in my hand just so I could have it on my desk because I don't need it.
Right.
I had I threw away a couple of other containers. Oh, I'm sorry. I threw away a couple of other containers and I had another cup that I put on the end table in my living room.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he can go back in there. But he's sitting in there on the top. But I'm like, wow, this thing holds so much. And now my desk is not cluttered and it spins. So I love it.
Yeah,
That is worth every penny. And
that's
it's out of
really
the way.
nice.
Everything's out of the way. Everything's in it. And it's phenomenal. I love it. I'm putting it back the way I wanted it because I even put my stylus in it when I'm not using it. And I put my remote to my TV in it when I'm not using it. This thing is wow. So I'll get you guys a link to it just in case you're interested.
Yeah, and it wasn't that expensive, folks. It really
No, it's
wasn't.
not. It's really not. Uh, I absolutely am in love with this thing. And it's really funny. I found it by accident. I was looking for the dressmaker pens,
Mm-hmm.
is what I was looking for. And they always have other stuff on
Yeah.
the page. And that's how I found it. I mean, that's just
It's one
crazy.
of those, if you like this, you might want to pair it with this. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's made by Singer. So it is made by Singer. So it's not cheap. I mean, I still have the tag for Singer on it, which I don't
Right.
need, but it's there. What you said? What? Oh, you sent something else to me. Oh yeah, I got it. I got it. Thank you, Michelle. Hell, I didn't have to go look for it. She did it. It's well worth it.
Well,
Oh, I'm
that's
gonna
why I
read
said,
it.
and to me, really, number one, yeah, you are paying a little bit of money for the singer name. I mean, we all
You
know
are.
that. Time you've got a brand name on there, you know you're paying for
You are.
that. Just the versatility of it. I mean, so
Oh
what if it
gosh.
says singer? You could use it for so many things. It'd be great for keeping crafting items in it, brushes and pens and color pencils and drawing pencils, erasers that go with that. Um,
It's 24.99,
and
and
see, to me, I did not think that that was expensive.
I don't think it's expensive. You are paying for the Singer name. I do think it's well worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Every penny. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would have paid more for it.
Right.
I do wish there were different,
Yeah.
but I'm okay with the print.
Yeah. Well, I'm
It's
okay with it
butterflies and
because it has
flowers.
butterflies on it, and I love butterflies. So,
It's butterflies and flowers, and I'm okay with that.
yeah.
If you would have seen my desk before, it was so cluttered, and I couldn't see part of my keyboard. But now
Oh,
that I have that, I can see the whole keyboard.
that's good.
I mean, it's crazy how just getting rid of containers. I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah.
And it's filled. Well, I didn't completely fill it up. I'm actually surprised I didn't completely fill it up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just so stunned. And it is really nice.
That's good.
I wish I'd have found it sooner, but
Right.
I want to tell you guys about it just in case you're interested. I just never knew it existed. It's a cool thing. I even have candy in one of the spots. Oh, Carrie's back. Oh, I think so.
Maybe.
Hey, Carrie,
Hey,
There she is.
don't you look lovely?
my hair, my hair's all done.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah. Boy, I
Um,
love that color on you. I
It
really,
looks
really do.
good. It makes
I
it
like
look
it better
younger.
than when it was purple.
Yeah.
mhm.
Everybody in the chat saying hello to Carrie.
Yeah, me too. Hello,
This makes
everybody.
yeah. This does make you look younger, which is awesome.
Did you
Yeah.
find somebody to come in? No, but this person can do an hour.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it, Carrie P?
Huh? She can come
Yeah,
an
it
hour.
does look good. We do want to remind you that Southern Sisters is on tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern over at my channel.
Yep. And we will be playing bingo tomorrow at Carrie's house. So be sure if you don't have anything to do on a Saturday morning, come and hook up with us. We'll be having some fun playing bingo.
That'll be awesome. And again, on Sunday, whose house will we be at?
Sam's.
We will be at Sam's house with Twisted Fiber Friends.
That's right. That's
And
right.
that'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, she has a great demonstration and explanation program for us.
Yes, I can't wait for you guys to see it. That will be fun.
Mm-hmm.
We have a lot of fun things coming up with Twisted Fiber Friends.
Yep, sure
And
do.
I do hope you guys have been enjoying it. I did upload a tutorial to my channel. Um, Looking forward to doing a lot of fun stuff on Twisted Fiber Friends. Really enjoying it.
Yeah.
And don't forget, if there's anything you want to see, don't forget to let us know.
Right.
You can literally just comment in the Facebook group. You can message us, email us, whatever you need to do. Yep, we appreciate that. And don't forget, if you are catching this on the replay, make sure that you leave a thumbs up and you comment a little wave or a heart or something to let Maureen know that you are watching the replay.
Yes, would greatly appreciate that. I love seeing I mean, there are so many of us that are either live or programs are going on or, shopping, whatever it is we need to do. There's so many channels that we have to get on the replay. But it's really nice when you let that content creator know that you stopped in just by, like she said, a little heart, hand wave, doesn't matter what it is, along with your thumbprint. It's always greatly appreciated.
Oh, absolutely. Because that would be just an amazing thing for you guys to do. We
That's
would
right.
appreciate that. Um, I do have a video I think everybody should go watch. So before we leave, I'm going to drop this. I'm sure you guys are familiar with who this is, but
Many
maybe
of you should be anyway.
go give them a watch. You give them a thumbs up, tell them you missed them,
Yep.
if you would. I think that'd be a good idea.
Yeah.
But as always, I'm going to tell you to stay safe, be kind to one another, and happy yarning.
Thank you all, as always, folks, for stopping in, whether you were here the whole hour or you just came in for a little bit and had to leave. We always appreciate you taking time out of your day to come and sit and chit chat with us all. Please remember to be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know. Could be your light they need to see. Your light is special, so be sure and let it shine. Until tomorrow, remember, we love you guys.
We love you
Bye.
guys. Don't forget to tell John Boy that Maureen and Froggy sent you. We love you. Bye.